Speedwalk is live outside Bojangles Coliseum right now, where crews are waiting to jump into action. Danny.
Yes, they are, and these crews are actually from Florida Power and Light. They came here 700 miles to help Duke Energy with a relief effort that really should be enormous here in a couple of days. Normally, you wouldn't see Florida Power and Light trucks anywhere near the Carolinas, but more than 500 FPL line workers and contractors drove here all the way from the Sunshine State because Duke Energy needs the extra hands.
It's extremely helpful. We know it's going to be lengthy, challenging, and difficult, so we know that we will need all of these boots on the ground to help us get through the aftermath.
Duke Energy spokesperson Megan Miles says some people in the Carolinas could lose power for weeks, so Duke is also bringing its own crews in from Florida, as well as 1,700 workers from Duke Energy Midwest. The Midwest crews drove 500 miles from Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana.
We have 20,000 crews that are here and will help us with restoration. It's the largest mobilization we've ever had to help us with a severe weather event.
Duke Energy isn't able to estimate how many customers may lose power in the Charlotte area specifically, but they anticipate many, and CMPD and Charlotte Fire have told people here they may lose power for 3 to 4 days. Downed trees could bring lines down, but flooding could also disrupt infrastructure and make repair work harder.
A lot of outages that do happen, we will have to wait for the flooding waters to recede in order for us to access to make repairs to that equipment.
That's exactly what happened during Hurricane Matthew 2 years ago.
We had to use boats to get to these areas to make repairs and get power restored. We anticipate maybe having to use special equipment through this weather event as well.
And out-of-state power crews have been staying in hotels all this week across the region here in Charlotte, including the hotel behind me, behind the Coliseum, where I was told that they are almost completely booked, not only with power crews from out of state, but also with evacuees coming from the coast.